There we go. Okay. Sorry about that slight little bit of a delay before things got started. Was having to yell at Sly Guy about EBL stuff. But there we go. So we've got a couple boxes of eggs. Splatfest has for today concluded. Unfortunate. But, I mean, we do enjoy our Splatfests. That's actually kind of why I pushed this back about half an hour, was just because of the Splatfest. I'm not spoon-fed Ash. If I was spoon-fed, I'd be done with these Masuda hunts. Ms. Forehead. Okay. See, you may be immune to bullying, Ash, for the next 3 streams, including this one. However, that does not excuse you from insulting. I'm not spoon-fed. Some classic like Bubble Guppies and Plopito. No idea what either of those are. But yes, everyone, send the love over to Ash. We gotta get Ash to 500 subs by the end of the year. Exactly. Omar, get your roosters out of my chat. I know what Ash would say about regarding those. That's out maybe that is not good. Whatever. That is not a good thing to pass out like that. Nothing really happened last stream. We just got a bunch of eggs hatched. Hey, you're known as the Forehead Queen, Ash. I didn't come up with that one. I didn't come up with that one. That's not bullying. That's just saying what your title is. Okay? Maybe I will say later tonight, Ash, when I finish this up, I'll hop into your voice chat when you're doing your short on Randbats and say it. Okay? I will say it face to face. That sounds awful. Sounds an awful lot like Josuke. You know what? You're not incorrect! But considering we like Josuke is a compliment. Can't believe you got the duck at like 7. Yeah. We still need 2 more ducks, though. We still need 2 more Josuke ducks. And if you guys haven't done so, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more absolute nonsense. There are 12 of you wonderful people here. Yes, Ash's Josuke arc. She is not crazy diamond, but she has a heart of gold. There we go. I like how the whole thing is wobbled. There we go. But yeah, it's been fun. So it's been fun. We're doing some Splatoon. Ash is going to solve a murder mystery. Yeah, murder mystery committed by Roost. Is how she would solve the murder mystery committed by Roost. Oh, who was murdered? Meta. Who killed him? Roost. Mentally ill Carbon. Found out there is a stand. Yes, there's a stand called Stray Cat. That stand is weird. Hello there, casual. Please don't scream. No screaming in chat. Killer Queen also gets a buff bomb. Killa Queen. Not Killer Queen, it's Killa. K-I-L-L-A. The casual, the spoon-fed command is restricted exclusively to mods. Kira Queen. Well, that's the reason why Kira's name is Kira. It's a Japanese corruption of killer. You know, Kira, Killa. It's literally the reason why his name is that, which I love. What about the quacking? We need to get both the we need to get both the QUAQUAVAL family and the MEOWSCARADA family. Notorious B.I.G. My favorite thing is apparently they don't even change the writing on the wall in the plane that says Notorious B.I.G. when they say its name is Notorious Chase. They don't even freaking change that. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support us so more wonderful people like you see what we do around here. Persona Cat and Pave Family. No idea what that is. Cock-a-doodle-doo, indeed. The infamous Lord John. Exactly. The infamous Lord. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. It's Josuke Duck. It's Josuke Duck. Oh, James, the implication is I don't think you knew anything you knew to begin with. Let's come up with a better localized name. Honestly, I love the pre-existing localized names for the JoJo's. Like, yes, some of them are really bad, but that's kind of the appeal of them. Like, Pale Snake for White Snake. It's really dumb, but like, okay, I can vibe with that. Bad Company became Worst Company. Deadly Queen is from Killer. Some of them I don't hate. I do legitimately like a bunch of the localized names. Like, instead of Dirty Deed done dirt cheap, it's Filthy Acts at reasonable prices. Like, that's funny. Hello there, Archer. How are you doing? Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support us, what we do here. And get, you know, the stream out to more and more viewers. Because after all, if we hit 3K subs by the end of the year, we're gonna do a Nuzlocke for the one and only Radical Red. And if we get to 4K, Sleepwalking, a game of your choice. So, we gotta get there. So share this out to your friends, share it out to the people you don't know, share it out to your dog, anyone who you know watches YouTube, share it out. Gotta get that growth going, so you can make me suffer with a Nuzlocke Sleepwalk. Okay, just trying to get better from being sick. Being sick sucks. But it seems a lot of people actually right now are, getting sick. My brother actually is, getting over, like, a cold. We were supposed to go visit our grandmothers today. However, because my brother was sick, we're like, okay, we're not going to go visit grandma because, you know, you're sick. We don't want to, you know, accidentally get grandma sick. Me and Mike give episodes more time. It's very nice. Yeah, sorry my internet kept, like, crapping out on you guys, Jade. I don't know why my internet was like, nah, it's not gonna work. I don't get it. But yeah, not super duper certain how long tonight's stream is gonna end up being. But yeah, it was, I got stuff planned. I got some stuff things. But yeah, we're gonna try and hatch some eggs. Do you add people if you go to what? I really only play Splatoon with Mudkip in Salmon Run, or when I only pretty much ever play Splatoon Salmon Run with Mudkip, or Turf War during Splatfest. I don't really play Splatoon too much otherwise. You know, maybe we'll bring it back, but yeah, I pretty much do it like just during Salmon Run and just during Splatfest. Dread people. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of party games presently. Again, you know, maybe we will play some more in the future. It's kind of funny how often it happens, so I didn't as big of a problem. The only exception was when you did tonight. So, yeah, like, I don't know why my internet is just, like, sometimes it's super stable. Like, we won several hundred X matches today. And then it's, like, right after it craps out. So I'm glad it was stable during the 100 matches, because those are more important. Violet fog. Oh yeah, purple smoke. Purple haze. Hello there, Omar. How are you doing? What is that? Oh, it's a mug. Oh, poltergeist. Yes, David, I am excited for the DLC. I told you, I would purchase the DLC in the preparation run-up to it. Our dear friend Ash, why do you continue to use Deerling? Why do you continue doing that? Hard victory me and Mudkip had. I forgot if you were there when this stream was good. I was there for several 100x matches. So yeah, I was there for one of the victories. So yes, I was there. You did. I did not, Ash. You are exempt from bullying in streams. Okay. The deal is that you were exempt during streams. Voice chat on your server was off of the table. Those were outside the terms of the agreement. the deal was only in stream. And also, as said, Shaved Maxis. I feel like every Sunday is going to be the Shaved Maxis stream. Because, like, I really hate the look my face has when I have, you know, the leeching parasite, as I prefer to call it, stuck on my face. Like, I just don't like the way I look. It doesn't look natural to me. This look, this is the natural face of the Nemesis. Sun physical therapy up planet. I don't get it. I don't understand, Lord. You need to explain. That does not make any sense. Hello there, Mudkip. 72 hours until the teal mask. Indeed it is. 72 hours. It's gonna be fun. Well, no, it's Tuesday comes out, right? So, 24 hours until Monday. Then 48 from Monday to Tuesday. Yeah, it's 48 hours. Symbol for Platinum is PT, which is the abbreviation of physical therapy. Oh! I did not know that. See, I don't know physical therapy. Therapy. Sun appendage. Star Platinum. Oh, Star Platinum. Star Physical Therapy. Starfinger. Okay, now I get it. Okay, now I understand. I see where the thing was going now. That's actually kind of funny. Lemon kip. I really do have to wonder where that lemon origin came from. Also, we bullied a streamer in Splatoon today. One of the streamers that was on Team Fry was in one of the games Mudkip and I played, and we bullied them. It's a 843, but sort of. Yes. Remember, it's 0013, which right now it's the 11th. So it's it's 47 hours until the release of the Teal Mask. Get the cat before Sly. I hope I get the cat before Sly. Because, like, Sly does not stream Pokemon every day. So we can make up the difference. Which is the goal. The goal is to beat the Boomer. We must claim a victory over the Boomer, because my honor must be avenged in the EBL. So long as Timmy can eliminate Sly from the EBL, my honor will have been avenged. So I don't need to face him directly, I just need my proxy of Timmy to face him. And defeat him. Yeah, next week I'm gonna have 2 EBL battles, because I have to face Newtbox, because I have to face him a week early, because he's not gonna be able to battle, week 4. So I'm gonna be battling both Game Reviews and Newtbox next week. Which is funny, because Newtbox is my week 4 matchup, and Game Reviews is my week 3 matchup. But I'm gonna be facing Newtbox before I face Game Reviews. So what I need to do is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be facing Newtbox Wednesday and then Game Reviews on the Thursday. So I will need to plan out both of my teams, and then once I immediately finish the fight against Newtbox, completely redo my entire team to fight Game Reviews the next day. I wonder what my average kill count for the Splatfest was. I would say at the very least solidly double digits. Like, you were going absolute dynamo destruction spree in those matches, much yet. Like, 22 kills in a single game is absurd to a comical level. Confess 50 games at 7. That just seems a bit low. That seems a little bit on the low side. I have no idea, Kalara, just some people are jackwagons. That's really all it is that some people are just jackwagons. And that there's really nothing more that can be explained from that. An average of kills per minute. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Hierophant Green Emerald Splash. Splash. What does the boomer say? Obviously saying ground this time. Remember, Zacian is in steel. I think Sly forgot that Zacian, Hero of Many Battles, is just pure fairy. As well as it gets Solar Blade. Like, I don't think you realize I'm not actually weak to Groudon with Zacian. Zacian takes it out. Zacian hits... I will be surprised if anything survives 2 hits that are neutral or better from a +1 Zacian. So unaware doesn't count. So like, I would be legitimately surprised if that's the case. That's the correct result. Thank you very much. We got 1 Quaxley, but we still need 2 more Quaxley, Mike. We still need 2 more. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Wait, which form is with... Wait, which form is which with the dog again? Crowned Sword or Crowned Shield, I believe is what the form is. When it's the Crowned form... That is the Steel type form. So, Zamazenta with the big shield thing, and Zacian with the sword, that is Crowned Sword and Crowned Shield. Hero of Many Battles is the non-Steel type form. So it's just Doggo on their own. So the ones we use in the EBL are the Hero of Many Battles forms. Okay. Yes, items the crown forms. Yes, that is, I guess, a better way of phrasing it. Yes. Exactly. But yeah, it's just pure fairy, so it's like, it doesn't get one-shot by Groudon. Groudon only has a chance of one-shotting Zacian if Zacian has 0 bulk, and it's adamant Groudon with Heavy Slam. Which even then is like, not good. Because it's already disabled against Dynamaxes, which you definitely can do against me. Agriculture Curve. What's the guy trying to come out with? Nice! Trying to come out. Nice. We still need to get one of those. But again, guys, if you haven't done so already, you wonderful viewers, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. 16 of you wonderful people, and only 10 likes on the stream. So I want to know what Demons Between composers are. I mean, it's probably the same people that made... Like, it's such a good song. There's so many good Splatoon songs. And they go so hard for only being like 2 minutes. That's the most impressive part. Is like, Now or Never Splatfest remix is like only a single minute long. It's like, it's so good. Those songs are just absolute peak. Hey, we're getting raided! Welcome in, Sans Bad Time. Welcome in, Poke Gardener. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much for the raid. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But what were you doing over on your end, Poke Gardener? And can one of the mods please go grab their link? I am back from my happy belated birthday, Sneaky Fox. The hunt's been going okay. We have not gotten any shinies so far, but we're working on that. Thank you very much, Kayla, for grabbing the link. Violet Nuzlocke, nice. How far are you into the Nuzlocke? Any deaths? Any wins? Anything to say? I mean, it's like the Splatoon music goes so hard. I listen to a lot of Splatoon music in my off time because those songs just go so hard. And again, guys, please, if you haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to support the stream so it reaches more wonderful viewers like you. And everyone show some love over to Poke Gardener for the raid. 5 deaths, 6 badges between all 3 paths. So you are about a third. So you are 1/3 through the game, 5 losses. Yikes. What is the team looking like at present? Any absolute all-stars right now? Or any heroes who've been sticking out? We're actually going to be doing a Nuzlocke ourselves. If we manage to get to 3K subs by the end of the year, we're actually going to be doing a Nuzlocke of Radical Red. So, if any of you guys know anyone who might like to see that, shout it out to your friends, so that way we can possibly reach that 3K by the end of the year. So you guys can make me suffer with playing that. 7 badges, actually 3 gyms, 2 stars, 2 titans. Nice. How many deaths were to the titans? Because the titans I know can take a lot of lives. What are the 3 gyms you've taken down so far? I'm assuming the grass and the bug gym. And Cloth Titan and Bombardier Titan? Really? None of the Titans have gotten any kills? Interesting. Fascinating. Most curious. The minus is showing I'm through the angle of the skin yet. I love that one of the bands is just named Wet Floor. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of the Splatoon band names are puns. So it's probably a pun on something. Like an actual band name. They keep getting the number wrong. Oh no, numbers. I mean, math is very hard, Gardner. Notable ones include all the ITF themes, filibuster themes, the tower floor theme, main theme, many collaborative mixes, and the moon theme. I'm sorry, what, Blorb? I'm sorry. What? My brain is just flatline paste. You're gonna need to elaborate because my brain is incredibly smooth. There is only JoJo brain rot up here right now. The order is bug, rock, grass, fire, electric, flying, dark, water, and the skill badges. Interesting. Oh, so you've taken down 3 titans. Are you going back and actually catching the titans for the Nuzlocke? Because those are technically static encounters. Those would be some power to add to your team. Notable, amazing. Oh, battle cap. Okay. Okay. Debating on poison or ground next. Don't go to school. Yeah, school sucks. I'm very glad that I graduated college over a year and a half ago. It's just, I do not miss school at all. I am interested to see what Poltergeist's stats are going to be like. Yes, I have all 3. Nice! I honestly didn't know you could go and catch them until you beat the game. I thought that you had to beat the game to catch them, but no, it's just you beat them, you could instantly go back and catch them. I do love how they do this, like, you beat this thing so you can catch it. Sounds good. I will enjoy looking at that. Poison or ground? So you're doing Violet version, right? I would recommend doing the ground Titan then, because then you can go use that for the poison one. If it was Scarlet, I feel like I feel like Great Tusk is definitely far better than Iron Treads, just like in stat wise and typing wise. You already yeah. Yeah, it's like okay. Because really the only functional difference between the games pretty much is you can get Titan Great Tusk or Titan Iron Treads. And I will fully say, I think Great Tusk is by far much more powerful in a story playthrough than Iron Treads. Iron Treads got that Steel type and Steel type. But, stab fighting, better speed. All you gotta say about Great Tusk. Fighting type is fantastic. It's great. I love it. When we get the Groudon and like the other Pokemon legal for VGC, if we get Chirim frickin' in the DLC, I am gonna be so happy. Because I have so many Sun Team shenanigans planned. Because the way Flower Gift works. So basically, for those who don't know, Chirim's ability, Flower Gift. When you are in Sun, it goes from, you know, closed up, depressed Chirim form to happy, dancing Chirim form. Flower Gift gives you and your ally a 50% physical attack boost and a 50% special defense boost. It is a combination of a choice band and an assault vest with neither of the drawbacks. Oh, and also Chirim gets Helping Hand. Yeah, it's scary. It's like, you pair that up with, like, Koraidon or Groudon, and it's just game over for things. Do not check Crimson. I don't want to know what's in the DLC until the DLC is out and experience it for myself. I would rather not have spoilers. Because we are going to be streaming the DLC on Tuesday. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more wonderful, wonderful stuff and things. Thank you, Ripton. Thank you. Let's have a look at what Gardner's team is. I'm curious to see. Yes, it can one-shot it. It's Zacian. Hypno. Oh, Hypno. Oh, shiny Hypno. Sunflora. Cloth. Skidoo, Diglett, and Kilowattrel. Interesting lineup. Fascinating lineup. Flower Gift Chirim. Yeah, Chirim is so happy when it's in Flower Gift form, but normally it's just bleh. Before, shockingly, the MP. Interesting. Fascinating. It might just because it has, like, really, really good stats at this point in the game. That could be potentially why. Maybe at some point I will eventually use a Chirim on Sunflora on the team. Ash, I hate you for what you sent in DMs. Also, our sandwich is about to wear off soon. There's a Johto and Killer Queen cat in the battle cats. I went to the Renaissance Festival today with the family. Nice. Dash send me a DM so I can bully him again. No, Ash! Do not send it to Mudkip. Do not send it to Mudkip. Hold on, Ash. I'll take the heat off of you. No! No, you won't, Jared. No! You better not send me cursed pizza! Jared, I hate you. No! No! Do not do that to pizza! That is a crime! What you have done there is a crime! How dare you do that to pizza? Gala the Duck, eating on pizza sounds disgusting. Yeah. So like Jared enjoys triggering me with cursed pizza memes. But in all seriousness, to Ash, that one actually was kind of hilarious what you sent. Yodaro's a 15 power mini super, he has a chance. So basically, it's not for balance. You're just salty. Ah, so the truth comes out for why it was Sly wanted it banned. So that is why Sly wanted Zacian banned. He just doesn't like it. Say what Ash sent you, Meta. Alright, Mudkip, but don't tell me I didn't warn you. I warned you, Mudkip. Maxis, I promised. I am filtering the cursed pizza. There's so many worse ones. I don't doubt you, Jerry. I don't doubt there's worse ones. That doesn't mean they're not horribly cursed. And then I will seek retribution for that. You don't want to see it, Crimson. You don't want to be scarred. And again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. To send me cursed memes that will make me want to rip my eyes out because I hate everything. It'd be cool if I actually could have a Rocky. Araki! I mean, Araki has collabed with Gucci before. I think anything is possible. Man literally collabed JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with fashion clothing. Anything in this world is possible. I'm running into the weirdest stuff right now. And it's fun. What are you presently running, Sans? What are you presently running? I'm very curious to know. And remember, if we get to 3K by the end of the year, we're going to be doing a Nuzlocke of Radical Red. So don't forget to share this stream out to everyone you know who might enjoy that. JoJo fashion clothing! Peak. There's already a JoJo Kill a Queen, so why not make it official? I don't know. It could be because that timeline of JoJo no longer exists in like the present run of the series. They're not like doing anything with that timeline anymore. Oh, trust me, Blorb. There's other mobile games that I know have a more bizarre story than that Battle Cap thing. What are you using? Egg Power. Oh no, it speeds up hatches. Egg Power increases hatch speed. Egg Power has two effects. One is it allows you to gather eggs quicker. The other effect is it hatches eggs faster. One of them is very loosely coherent. Oh, same as like the story of the other thing. I'm not going to say the name of the game. I'm not going to say it. But people who know me will probably be able to guess it. Yes. There is a secondary effect. Ideally, I prefer running Egg Power 2 as it increases the hatch speed a little bit more. However, I don't like burning through my picks. And also, going out to out of the gate and just doing it again is kind of annoying. What a game with a weirder story than Battle Cats. Oh, I can assure you, the game I am thinking of is weirder than Battle Cat's story. I'm hatched in Medali. Egg Power 2 does. Really? Interesting. I will go to Medali. I guess that we go to Medali then. Yeah, the main reason I was like, oh, I can just go in a circle. It's like, well, it's not really a circle. Basically, I guess we go to Medali. The best town in the entire game, because it's where the absolute legend, known as Larry is. There's a decently coherent story. This included more mechanics that would do the world's best and most bizarre anime. Oh, there's an anime of this game. So it's like, there already is an anime that exists of this game. Again, people who know me will be able to guess what the game is. I'm not going to say what it is, but people who know me will be able to guess it. Which is why I'm not saying the name of it, because it's more fun. Straight down the path at the end. Interesting. Okay, so it's like, oh, so it's this one? This is where I get the Egg Power ones? Thank you. Thank you very much, Gunner. Hey, we're getting rated again! Girly Gamer Studios. SC Eddie Plays. Welcome in, Nas. We got the main character of the Earthbound games. Delightful. Welcome in, so Disaster. Is this Disaster Games? How is Disaster Games? Where is the man, the legend of the hour, Disaster Games? Stop running into things. There we go. Oh, nice, Disaster. Where is Disaster? Hope they are doing well. You know, if you guys haven't done so, Tommy! How is Tommy? If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. If we get to 3K by the end of the year, we're actually going to be doing a Nuzlocke of Radical Red. There's Disaster Gaming themselves! Thank you very much for the raid, and thank you, Omar, for grabbing Disaster's link. It's probably finding a clip, but... Okay, thank you. That's what we're doing. Thank you very much, Gardner, for this. Thank you very much for this. This is a better hatching spot. Exactly, subscribe for more bumbles. But yes, if we get to 3K by the end of the year, we're doing a Nuzlocke of Radical Red. If we get to 4K, we're doing a Slave Block of your guys' choice. Again, streaming is not about doing games you want. Streaming is about suffering for your audience's enjoyment. How you doing? Thank you very much. There's Tommy's link. Well, I mean, whenever someone raids, we only do the link of the raider, not the other people that come in, because it is about the raider themselves. But how are you doing, Disaster? How's the hunting? And Rad is... Ooh. Hunting's going okay. But that, well, see, Disaster, that's the exact reason why, if we get to 3K, we're gonna do a Nuzlocke for it. Precisely because the game is incredibly brutal. Suffering for my audience. Enjoyment. Cuphead. Pain. Oh no, am I giving you traumatic flashbacks, Disaster? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm doing okay. I'm actually very well. Doing a bit of editing. I've never played Radical Red either. That's why it's fun. It's completely blind for me. I'm doing well. Did a bit of editing in some videos today. Did some Splatoon earlier today with Mudkip and the crew. And got some stuff we're gonna be doing later today, but that's fun. Got some something. Shaved Maxis stream. Shaved earlier today, which is good because I always prefer the shaved Maxis though. Not like scraggly parasite leeching beard Maxis. But anyway. Yep. Precisely, Boga Gardener. Again. It's not about you having fun. It's about suffering for your audience's enjoyment. It's not about what you want. It's about the audience's enjoyment of your suffering. Your enjoyment is what recorded series are for. Live streamings are for suffering. I will send you to a cool fusion that I think you'll like. Alright, Mudkip, I'll give it a check. Yado. Limit it. Nah, I don't limit. You're talking to the guy who wanted 100% Kirby, which includes the true arena. I don't have limits. My friend just sent me this. Should I be worried? Okay, that's actually somewhat terrifying. Counterpoint. You had the chance to get it. True Arena isn't that I beat True Arena. Well, the thing is, you're good, Mudkip. I'm not. That's the key difference. I'm doing very well today. SC 80 plays. I've been doing very, very well. Gets out of it's what's happening. I can watch the most recent episode of a certain time period of watching the main continuity. Event episodes of a certain time period of watching the main continuity. Do like they're not bad. I've seen more cursed. I've seen far more cursed. But yeah, it was okay. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff. I got plans. Yeah, later tonight, probably gonna finish editing a bunch more of the Pikmin 4 series, because I need to start clearing off video files from my PC. This is the one big issue of doing 3 simultaneous Let's Plays, as well as doing 3 simultaneous Let's Plays of Switch games. The video files are massive for Switch games, as in the recordings of Switch games, because again, there's a lot of stuff going in them. So it's like, I basically need to edit a video, export that to YouTube, then delete the finished video and the raw footage to get enough space for the next video. And then basically just keep doing that. So like, yeah. Within like episode 20 minutes, you could probably not plan out group sketch with a few other things that make sense. Yeah. Interesting. It's Josuke Duck. I just sent the 3rd fusion set to you. Oh boy. I don't want it because it's lame. AKA, you're bad. Also, Mudkip, you're gonna enjoy this. Okay, I got it. Have a good night, Poke Gardener. Thank you very much for popping in, and thank you again for that raid. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Have a nice day. You as well, Disaster. Have a good night. We do not refer to it as the shiny cat. We refer to it as Sprigatito. We refer to it as either that or Simp Cat. He's a sly guy. So, late night stream Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday is going to be a late night stream. Tuesday is going to be a late night stream. I think I'm traumatizing my friend with that fusion. Okay. And lost his first two. But more involved. Lock stand. The lock stand was probably like... See, I enjoyed Diamond is Unbreakable. The rewatches of Diamond is Unbreakable have really given me a greater appreciation for that arc. Skill issue. Dio. Zawardo? Activate Biceta Zawardo. Metas on the staple and I play the DLC. No, it's gonna be fun. I look forward to it. I'm probably not gonna play it all night because I do have stuff to do in the morning. But yeah, I'm looking forward to very much playing it. I'm not gonna make a new team for the DLC, but I'm gonna, because I don't really think there's gonna be too many battles in the DLC. I think it's mostly gonna be like, you're tracking down the Loyal 3 and then tracking down Ogerpon, then you have to battle and catch Ogerpon. I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. That is kind of one of the only issues I will say that streaming is that I can't really, on my own time, enjoy games. Like, I feel like I need to stream, like, a new game on release. I can't enjoy it to my own devices. So it's kind of like the one thing that holds it back, but, you know, I still love it. Is it better that the first thing the image you sent was the weather? No, not really. Not really, Mudkip. But I do love how that was the first thing you looked at. Was, oh, what's the weather looking like in Meta's area? Oh, let's see, mostly cloudy with insanity of stupidity. And Meta being dumb. It's a bit hard to type in here with the amount of people trying to type at the same time. Mostly cloudy. I mean, this honestly is one of the more tame streams we've had when it comes to thing sounds. We've had the chat flying historically and some things. That examiner would be more length infamous than One Piece. I don't know. I don't know. Mudkip has committed crime and I broke the barrier. No, that's just Mudkip. Definitely a good thing. Yeah, it is. At times it is good. Because it's good for the analytics. Like, oh, people interact with the stream. That's good. Meta theory I heard about the parent. That's not a theory. That's pretty much what is going to happen. Because that's basically what they said in the trailer. Only Finn's the most popular side in the Splatoon world. My favorite thing about Splatoon is how it's like half satire of the real world and half actually legitimate clever world building. And I can never tell which half is which. Like, I love it. It's such a good game. Just, there's so much thought put into the world. It's why I love it. And I do wish that I had gotten into Splatoon a bit earlier. However, I also think that if I had played Splatoon earlier, I wouldn't have the same appreciation for Splatoon that I do now. A lot like how I'm like that with Metroid, where if I played the Metroid games earlier on, I don't think I'd have the same appreciation for the Metroid series as I do today. I would be surprised. I'm surprised it's that low. I would have expected it would have been a lot more. The reason why is, again, considering the name outside. I want to hug a Gibble Omar. Mudkip just has protective pads as a held item so he doesn't get scratched up by rough skin Gibble. It's gonna be a thing. Also, we're not talking about that site. We are talking about non-physical shenanigans now. The Kartana was the problem. I like the Bonsly one. The Bonsly one is actually fantastic. Alright, so I have my EBL matches scheduled. And I got to the gamer. Okay. Thursday it is. Wednesday is. There we go. Lars the flop out of a Battle Cats anime. Battle Cats. Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't been a game yet. I think now I'd have an easier time in trying to explain what I was saying earlier. Makes sense, yeah. Sometimes the chat doesn't need to settle out. There's make that one. Also, Mudkip, thank you for sending me a better quality image of that sprinkler comment in Splatoon 2. I have purposes that screenshot will be used for. I have purposes. There's the first 5 gens, the first time ever recently, and I've been using it very specific. Really, what are the very specific rules you play for the game? Because I know when I play the games, I have very specific rules that I play by. You did your episode, but the else and now I'm doing reruns of each. Nice. Because whenever I play any Pokemon game, I will only use Pokemon that were added in that region. Or Pokemon from previous generations that got final evolutions in that game. So, like, or, you know, like Togekiss. You know, like, I use Togekiss in both Sinnoh and Johto, but I don't use Raichu and Johto, because, you know, Pichu doesn't really count the same way. No legendaries, no repeating mons across my teams for any of the games, no repeating mons from my rivals' teams. Get a shiny, I will use it again. Interesting. I like those rules. I very much like those rules. Like, honestly, that is the way that Pokemon, I feel, should be played, where you're always using different Pokemon. You're always constantly experimenting, you're always, you know, just finding out new stuff to use. Because if you're using the same Pokemon over and over, so it's like, why play the new games when you can just use the same Pokemon over and over again? So I really like that. Honestly, the utmost respect for doing that. The funny thing is, it's not even catch 'em all. That's not something that exists in Japanese. That was an invention for the Western media. This is the most fascinating thing about, like, the two different cultures of thought for the Pokemon games. In, like, Japan, or, like, the Eastern, I guess, culture of the Pokemon games, dex completing really is not something that they care about too heavily. That's why, like, when you have, like, Japan, the version exclusives, they don't really care about them that much. Because culturally, completing the dex is not really an important thing over there. But in the Western media, so, you know, the English-speaking world and every derivative from there, you know, Gotta Catch 'Em All is the moniker of the series, despite being an invention just for advertising purposes. So, dex completing is a bigger part. Which is absolutely fascinating. I know on my Leaf Green rerun, Kanto first run was Fire Red. Nice! Well, let's just say, Mudkip, I named that one, so... Omar! Omar, that is a timeoutable offense right there. That is a line you have crossed. That is a very timeoutable offense. Meta Floof Noodle. Oh, David. What have I said before about not saying things that are in the DLC? What have I said before? I do not want to know what is in the DLC. Also, Omar, that is a time-outable offense. What you did there, that is a time-outable offense. You know what happens when you bring that up. I warned you in Ashes VC what happens when you bring that up. Average 3 episodes per level. It's like... mobile games are interesting. Just... they're interesting is all that I'll say. Well, David, we tell you multiple times per stream and of the same thing, David. Right now the team is Blastoise, Fearow, Butterfree, Graveler, Mr. Mime. I'm going to catch a Magneton later. I'm probably going to use the EV for Flareon. So if you use any of the EV form, does that count as EV entire line just done? So like, no using Flareon in one file, using Jolteon in one file, using Vaporeon in a different file? Or is it like, okay, no, if I can use Jolteon, I can use Flareon, and I can use Vaporeon. Does it have to 3 episodes per level? Interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating. Use Bisharp back at Black 1, and I got the newer game Blue Easy. Okay. Okay, so that was kind of my next question. Is like, okay, so Magneton and Magnezone, how does that work? And then, that is answered. King Gambit. It's Gambit face. I refer to a lot of Pokemon as Thing-y face. So, like, King Gambit is Gambit-y face. Teams across the other games have been fun to create, except for one. What is the one that was not fun to create? Was it Johto? Johto will be problematic because of a lot of, like, repeat Pokemon from Kanto. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was going to be Johto because there's so many limited options. Exactly. Nickname formula, noun plus face. That is exactly frickin' on the nose right there, Jared. That is the exact formula for my name creation. Hero itself won't let you use its fire types until post-game. Well, technically you can get Slugma. It's the Primo's eggs. You gotta put in a code, and then you can get an egg for a Slugma. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi. Whimsicott's now drop as far. Yeah, we know Whimsicott's come back. We saw that in the trailers. Yes. The Primo's eggs. Yes, they are... one of them is a Mareep. I think one of them's a Wooper. And then the other is Magmar or a Slugma. Not Magmar. It's everywhere. I'll probably get that. Didn't hear that. There's a lot of... It's a fairly obscure thing. Yes, that's in every Johto game. I think... wait. That may be exclusive to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the originals, because I've never played the originals. Take, like, 30 puzzles and mix some... okay. Yeah, it's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't really find Team Flare funny. I just find them kind of lame. It's very, very specific. It's something that I know a lot of people don't actually know about. Like, a lot of guys I know actually miss it, specifically because it is such a remote thing. Want to hear each of what the teams are like? Sure, I'd love to hear what the teams are. Yeah, it's a very, very hyper-specific thing that I know most people don't know of, because it's such a remote thing, most people don't note it. So, people don't make things about it. 1, Whimsicott, Goldengo, 2, Wing, support, consistent, stats with Williams, consistent in the corner. Well, here's the thing. Whimsicott's problem is it is weak to Tornadus, it is weak to Ice. Whimsicott is generally weak to some of the better Pokemon in the format, which is an issue. I mean, yes, Tornadus is also weak to Ice. However, Tornadus has significantly better bulk. It also is not weak to Steel. Also, Goldengo is kind of dead. Goldengo is kind of struggling right now. So, I don't really think Whimsicott Goldengo is going to be a thing. We're to Po-Town DLC on Tuesday. Po-Town 2, the Poening. Charizard, Poliwrath, Gengar, Venusaur, Dragonite, Shiny Weezing. Fun. That's a heck of a team. I like that one. Dragonite. How do you get Dragonite in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Is that Safari Zone exclusive? Team player has a skill issue. It's number 11 in usage. That's still a bit distant. Okay, so, okay, it is Safari Zone. That must have been a recent development for Goldengo, because when I remember Goldengo, it was a lot lower. It was like well sub 20. It was well below the 20s. That could be a very recent development. No, it was Reg D. I know it was Reg D. Specifically because Urshifu. I hope your phone already is damaged to the point where it's broken, but only that's what you wish on Sly. That's not me. That's what you wish on Sly, Mudkip. No problem. No problem with my gear. So basically, skill issue. Skill issue. Skill issue. I wish on you as well. Hey, I'm your buddy for Salmon Run and Big Run. There's no Leaf Stone until post game. I thought you could get a Leaf Stone from the bug catching contest. I know there are NPCs that have a chance of giving you a Leaf Stone. For Alligator, Noctowl, Ampharos, Weeping Bell, Rapidash, and Rhydon. Empty. Zoom my average of 7 stages per subchapter. Select the You and your wall looked at me funny. Interesting. What about the Pokeathlon Dome? Are Leaf Stones only given out at the Pokeathlon Dome in post-game? Because I think I remember seeing a bunch of the evolution items in the Pokeathlon Dome when I was doing the Kaiju Lock. Because I had to grind there for a lot of rare candies. Now, the Pokeathlon Dome is itself a bit of a grind. I went them on the right day and there was no Leaf Stone. Really? Really? I gotta check that. I'm curious on this thing. So, Pokeathlon Dome. Really? I vaguely remember this. Water Stone, Chest Stone. Full Store, Dust Stone, Run to Stone, Water Stone, Dust Stone, Chest Stone, Food Stone. Locations. Shopping. Pokeathlon Dome. You get it before post game. Yeah, you can get it. Your date on your DS may have been wrong. Because you can get it before post game. Maybe it's an emulator thing. Okay. If it's an emulator thing, then maybe that's what it was. Because date changing on emulators is hard and awkward. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Assuming 10% is relevant as the episode jump to 5. Mars Run running with Hyper offensing with Flutter, Iron Bundle, Torn, Reggie Drago, Fungus, Gordingo. Interesting. Yeah, that I'm a very hard true console guy. This is my DS the capture card in it. I'm a very firm believer in playing on console. Emerald, Septile, Hariyama, Aggron, Tentacruel, Flygon, and Ninetales. Ooh. I've actually only played Hoenn once. Well, sort of twice. But yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with Hoenn. I will be real. Yet I've played every region. So I've played every region from Kanto to not Kanto. I played every region from Kanto to Paldea, but most of those I've only played once or twice. So, Kanto and Let's Go Pikachu I've only played twice, once which was for the Let's Play. I've played Paldea twice, I've played Galar, I think 3 times. Unova I've played so much. Johto played a lot. Alola I've played 3 times. I've played Hoenn twice. I've played Sinnoh probably 10 times minimum. I still think that Johto is probably my most played game. Maybe Unova is like up there with it, but it's Johto or Unova is my most played region. I'm researching Go for the second Master Ball, but you need to do 60 raids for it. I do maybe 20 raids a year, and I have 72 days a day happening. Yeah, I honestly didn't even know the Master Ball was a thing until now. And then when I fought Nemono, I was like, yeah, Yandere battle girlfriend. She's a bit psycho. But honestly, I will say, I do like Nemona's character, at the very least, because when you find someone who can challenge you in battles, you really enjoy battling against them, you want to battle them more. So it's like, yeah, I kind of get like that myself with battling. Hannah! How are you doing, Hannah? It's been a while! Hope you doing well. They get level 2 egg power. I'm back. Everyone give Hannah a hug. Everybody, hug Hannah. I'm sorry, Hannah. My brain is a potato. Platinum, Infernape, Staraptor, Luxray, Gyarados, Mamoswine, and Tropius. Where do you get Tropius in Platinum? Where did you get Tropius? Foldengo. Foldengo, the regional variant of Goldengo, made out of paper. Yeah, we've already made the joke, David. We've already made the joke about Thanos Worlds. Sly, why does Sly remind you of a Nimble? I'm very concerned. Everyone give Hannah a hug. Hannah requires hugs. I got to Tropius is because Carnivine is so dang rare. Isn't Carnivine a daily encounter? He just looks like one. I don't know. I would say he looks more like a Muck or a Weezing. Remember when it was a big threat. I would still say Hisuian Goodra's a big threat. I guess it's more of a big threat in best of ones rather than best of threes. Because in best of ones, it can threaten, is it Shell Armor, is it Sap Sipper? When you know which one it is, then it's a little bit less of a threat. It took me a minute to remember what Sly was. It took me a minute to remember who the Boomer was. Sounds to me like a Pokemon. I don't know. I don't think Hisuian Goodra is mediocre. I think it's definitely very terrifying. Embawari, Vanny, Shwoobat, Jealous, Attackers, and Bishop. That's a power team right there. That is a power lineup. That is a power line, you could say. But yeah, I think we're probably going to end up ending off probably after this food ends. You know, the best region. I'm a big fan of Unova. Sans, I think you are going to very much enjoy our Let's Play we did of Black and White, and our Blind Let's Play we did of Black 2, White 2. I have a feeling you're going to very much enjoy that series. And who knows what, when you finish with that, if you still want to watch some more stuff, would recommend watching our Fossil Fighters Champions series. Big fan of the Fossil Fighters games. And then, you know, maybe when you're finished with that, would recommend Metroid Samus Returns, because you get to see slightly drunk Maxis fight final bosses. I will forever advertise Metroid Samus Returns as that one series you get to see a slightly drunk Maxis play video games. I don't know, Tommy. Unova's a pretty powerful region. You're gonna need a bit. You're gonna need a 4-page dissertation minimum on my desk in the next 2 hours for your argument against Gen 5, Kayla. You're gonna need to give us you're gonna need a 5-page argument for that. After emerge from a golden cap as your best memory in a 1,000 years of the past and immediately the battle. That basically just sounds. That sounds a bit like Samurai Jack. I'm not gonna lie, Blorb. Whoa, Shane. I mean, Orangaru's just not great. Fully hammered Maxes. No! You're not getting hammered Maxes playing Cards Against Humanity. That is something I do not want to exist. So, Black White Team. Superior Escavalier, Chandelure, Cryogonal. Really? Fellow Cryogonal enjoyer. Respect. Seismitoad Hydreigon. Fine. I like that. I might just call my Goldengo Foldengo. Woshen. Live Woshen reaction. Reaction, you could say. I'm not a coward, Mudkip. I just don't want that online because of Roost. Because you know if I'm playing Cards Against Humanity, Roost is gonna join. Yeah, I can see it. I can see how he does resemble a Nimble. They both have that vacant blankness behind the eyes. Cryogonal and Seismitoad post-game, but since the two will break in moments, differently than Unova and Johto's, you know that you have alternatives to those. Cryogonal's post-game in Black and White 2? Thought maybe you could get it on, like, the winter routes. The Platinum Shards. Into it. Interesting. It should be me you're more worried about. You're not wrong, Mudkip. You're not wrong. And again, that's why we don't do it. Because I know you. I know you and Roost. I'm missing low kicks back in Reg A. How the games have changed. Like, I remember back in, like, Reg B, or Reg C, it was like Roaring Moon was good, like, so good. Reg B, Roaring Moon, just, And then it was like, nah, Reg C, Fluttermane just took off like frickin' insanity. And now it's still on top. Fluttermane is still the queen of the metagame. We may be finished by then, Killara. Remember Hariyama back in Reg B. Yeah, Hariyama got knockoff. I think that was like the big one. Because back then it was like knockoff with Guts Flame Orb was like really, really, really good. And then Reg C happened. And then a lot of insanity came about. Squiffer and Basic Charger R's ungodly duo. That'll be hard to keep track of. I can press about 30 episodes we have. Focus Band Iron Hands. No! No Focus Band Iron Hands, Mudkip. Oh, they're not doing a reset in Reg E. Reg E is probably going to be everything from DLC. It's probably going to be DLC 1 is going to be Reg E. Or maybe they add... I don't... No, they're not adding in the restricteds yet. I think the restricteds come in probably a little over a year after the official scene starts. I think the restricted legendaries are going to be legal probably starting in February. Maybe January, depending on when DLC 2 releases. Man, what went wrong? Nothing went wrong with Reg B. It's just that they needed to make way for Reg C. Choice Scarf Stack Attack. I know! Which I'm trying to place for Flareon. Butterfree or Fearow. Keep in mind, the rest of my game is Blastoise, Golem, Mr. Mime, and eventually Magneton. I really don't know Kanto that well. But I would say probably Butterfree. Then my Blunder Policy users. No Blunder Policy Regieleki! No Blunder Policy Regieleki. That is cursed. That should not exist. Make this Butterfree can't learn Fly. Oh my god, Butterfree. Butterfree. I'm not really a big Gen 1 guy. My first game was Generation 4. So, like, Gen 1 never really had any sway over me. There's some Gen 1 Pokemon I like, but I wouldn't say that I'm attached to many of them. Weakness Policy Levitate Skuntank. Interesting. Really, E might be everything in the base game and the DLC except for... No, it's gonna be likely everything but the legend, like the restricted legendaries. Because I believe they didn't allow Zacian and Zamazenta and Eternatus in regulation, any of the regulations until the DLC is finished. Wait. No. Because there was a regulation, I'm fairly certain, where you could use Zacian and Zamazenta, but you couldn't use the Calyrex forms. So maybe it could be everything in the base game. We have no clue, we just gotta wait and see. Reg E Rock, Reg E Ice, Reg E Steel, Reg E Lecky. Well, it would just be Reg E Lecky. So it would just be Reg E Lecky. Because it's not Regieleki, it's Regieleki. It's like Regiite. It's like Regice. It's not Regice, it's Regice. Regieleki. Unless like Reg-E-L-E. Hello, guys, we're minute. I'll be real, I don't actually remember how Regieleki is spelled. Because I just don't. I go and eat beef. Hi, Kayla, how you doing? Hope everyone doing good. Hope everybody is doing good in the neighborhood. It's been fun. Soup Candier. Get that off my screen! Count of minions is created and he leaves and does not look back! Mudkip, why must you inflict trauma on people? Then again, that's your whole purpose of existence, so I shouldn't be surprised by that. Like, that is literally what you do. You live and breathe to cause suffering to others. Right, if more to walking. Walking. Nice. Walking is good. Walking is good. Ooh. Actually, we should be able to raid the person tonight that I was thinking about raiding yesterday. They basically just started. Yeah, we can go raid them. Heard more to walk in. This has been good. This has been very good. Just pinging me. You have no idea what you've just done. I actually deleted that. It's so gross. Not even just got. Be nice to Paul. I don't think Paul is alive. Oh, Mudkip, you make people need therapy. Emotional damage. I love that soundbite. That is such a good soundbite. Again, you exist just to cause suffering. He's not wrong, Kayla. His statement is not at all incorrect. Duck, Kayla. Exactly. It's just gay duck or duck, Kayla. Yes. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon can learn a lot of stupid moves. Like, Machamp can learn Flamethrower and Fire Blast. Remember, Gen 1, Marowak can learn Bubble Beam. Just to perspective. Marowak can learn Bubble Beam. It can also learn Ice Beam. But you can learn Ice Beam in the modern day. Which is why you can actually have freaking Alolan Marowak no Ice Beam. Yes, send it to Jared, Mudkip. Send it to J-Radman guy. Also, I don't know if you guys were in, when we raided Sly yesterday, and Jared did a clever way of calling Sly a boomer. He said Gerard. He didn't even say Jared's name right. He called him Gerard. I mean, we know Sly's a boomer because he can't read. Wait, how many boxes have we hatched so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're actually behind a bit on egg hatches today. PSA. Quaxley. Ever see them? Fate's gonna be big thing. Players starting with steel sweeps. The problem with the Wonder Trade is, Grims, is there's a lot of hacked stuff traded on the GTS. Especially if what happens at Worlds, I'll know a lot of people are kind of being wary of the GTS. But welcome in, Grims. Are you new here? Welcome in. But yeah, I probably will trade them, just delete everything else. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Paul has been sent to Jared. Honestly, Jared, next time you go into... Actually, nah, I'm not... I'll have to point out that your name is Jared, not Gerard. Sly can't read. Sly. Skill issues, Sly. To be fair, against Pokedex A can punch on that as any imagine regenerate heat from friction. Yes, but Flamethrower implies it breathes fire. It's not breathing at 100 times per second. That's not how it works. That's not how the fire breathing works. Also, I think you broke Jared, Mudkip. Yeah, also, yes, Jared, you are completely right. That Reddit post saying this image would terrify Kirby fans. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Paul is now canonical immortal. Dandori issue. Dandori issue. On a Reddit post. Also, yes, Jared, you are right. That image does terrify Kirby fans. You don't know why it does, but it does. Dandori issue. Dandori. Paul is now immortal. Oh, Mudkip, you live to cause chaos and suffering. You live to cause suffering and chaos to the world. Dandori issue. Yeah, we're gonna try and finish off a box. It exhales while making its hands in front of his face. I guess that would make sense. Well, yeah, but that's carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is non-combustible. Let's look for cursed Lickitung fusions. Oh my gosh, Mudkip. I like how my team has turned out. Very good. Always good to have stuff like that. Always good to have enjoyment of that. When you guys like check DMs. Oh no, I'm scared to check DMs, Kayla. I'm gonna kick your asses. Oh yes, that's a very good one. Gardner would hate me because I have no grass types. I've noticed whenever I play a Pokemon game, I always try and do a grass, fire, water core. So, like, I will always try to put one grass type, one water type, and one fire type on my team. Now, it doesn't always work out that way, but I generally try and do that. Now I have something like, say, Ludicolo that fills 2 of those 3 slots. You've already covered grass, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the issue with grass, is that it really doesn't cover that much. Like, if you have a water type, you cover ground and you cover rock. If you've got electric, you cover water. And they're just kind of a bit better outside of just those typings. It's like poison. Until Fairy happened, there really wasn't much for poison types doing a main story playthrough. Grass covered electric something. Yeah. Yeah, again, grass is very much like poison, and that it doesn't cover enough. It's one of the reasons why, when it comes to competitive, grass types are either like, it's 0 or 60. There is no in between. You're either absolute god tier like Rillaboom is, where it's just the absolute top of the metagame, or you're like Carnivine, where it's just nothing. Can't run the most points, that's for literally no reason. Yeah, there's so many. I believe Kanto has the most poison types of any generation. Which is impressive when you consider it's not even the biggest generation anymore. Sad thing is, people only remember Carnivine thanks to the anime. Yep. Yep. There's a lot of Pokemon people exclusively remember because of the anime. Chimecho, Carnivine, Cacnea, most of Gen 1. Ghost types Kanto added you. Because, like, you've got the Bulbasaur family, which is all poison. You've got the Gloom family, the Bellsprout family, Weedle family, Venomoth family, Crobat family, Muck family, Weezing family, Tentacruel family. The Nido is all technically all 6 of them. Yeah. There might be some others I'm missing. Don't worry, man. I sent you the deal. I saw the Hank Hill one. He knows what you did. He looks like he doesn't. Those are absolutely fantastic, my kid. Gengar, that's the other one. Gengar. I knew I was forgetting a poison family. Midnight would kill me if she knew I forgot about a ghost type family. There's so many of them. I think like there's that bare minimum gotta be like 30 poison types that game added. Minimum I know it's 20. Maybe pushing 30. Yes, David. Remember, we shiny hunted Hisuian's Zoroark already. But yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it a night here. I think that we finish this egg. We're gonna call it a night. And we are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid. Oh no. It's Oh No Dad's home. They are doing a ROM hack of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl called Luminescent Platinum. And they're doing a Nuzlocke of it. Let's go. Well, actually, maybe we should raid someone who's doing some shiny hunting. Eternatus Batong. Yeah, we'll go to some shiny hunting. I tend to like doing some. Honestly, is that Spirit Tomb? Is that Spirit Tomb or Eternatus Eternatus? That's Spirit Tomb. It's gotta be Spirit Tomb. Actually, no. We'll go raid someone who's doing some shiny hunting because I do like to raid people who are doing also shiny hunting. When we do shiny, I like to go raid people who do shiny hunting. Oh, I do a Spirit Tomb. Okay. See who's doing shiny hunting right now. No, Frosty Lemon is not doing that. Ah, yes, Triviality. Triv is doing Unite. Let's go raid Athena. Athena is doing some Gen 5 Masuda hunting. She's hunting from Mean Chow. She's hunting a good game gen. She's hunting in Generation... She's hunting in Gen 8, but she's hunting in Gen 5 Pokemon. So we'll go raid Athena. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go live again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a late night stream. Actually, either late night or midday stream. Don't really know which one yet, but I will see you guys then. And, yeah, don't forget to check out our playlists. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love our playlists. Especially Sans, you're gonna love our Black and White series, as well as the Drunk Max is playing Metroid Samus Returns. They are glorious. See you guys next time. This was delightful.